Mental health is so important. If you're not taking care of your mental health, you're gonna go to your bad habits every day. The chances that you will relapse are so often. Believe me, like if you are not just taking care of your mental health, your physical health, then the cycle is gonna repeat itself. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. I have made videos on nofap. I have made videos on addictions, and you know that addictions are really bad. First of all, that if you just acknowledge that you have addiction problems, and that if you like, in my case, my mind was addicted to the stuff very easily. I always binge eat. I always indulge in the things, and it was not like that. If you just give me some food, some sweets, like some sweets, and I just have to taste it, like at years, or you can say at 2 years back, I will say that I will just overeat it every time. There was no stopping. If I had to watch a movie, I will just get it so into it that I will watch it like 3 to 4 times again. When I was into playing video games, then I would just play video games for hours and hours and hours. My mind was sick. The primary reason for this is that my mind was sick. And this is what leads to all the other bad habits. And whether if you are on nofap, if you are just quitting something, and this is the really major huge problem. And one thing I want to say is that, so I have told you all my story, that the problem and the addiction, but so what was the solution? The solution was that I just started focus on myself, and the first thing that I just tried to do was, first thing was I did was I was just focusing on what is leading me to these addictions, and why am I so stupid, why I am so, like, I was behaving so abnormally. Even I still have a little, so you can't say addictions. These are just like cravings, but it's not that bad and doesn't bother me. And you're the best version of self when you just have the best control on yourself. If you don't have control on yourself, you're not best version of yourself. So this is can be defined quite nicely. And I will say that even now you can see that I'm taking sunlight. I'm now, yes, I have some new addictions, like I'm addicted to sunlight. I'm addicted to watching stars at the night. These are my two new addictions. I don't know if this is also normal or not, but I just see trees, tree leaves, admire the beauty of the nature, and you can see that these are the clear signs of good mental health. But you know that if you have poor mental health, you will not appreciate the things. You will not appreciate God. You will not appreciate His beauty, His creation, and you're just pathetic all the time. I will not say that it's your fault, but it's your fault if you just do not try to improve your mental health. And doing exercise is, I think, that the primary thing to improve your mental health is to just work out, is to do actually something, have some form of activity, and then pray as much as you want. Exercise, pray, do some, sorry for the noise, but do some fasting also. Like if you just fast, like I'm so much bigger advocate of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is so awesome. If you just want to feel bad all the day, have a breakfast in the morning. It's not that you just always have to skip the breakfast, but I don't think that, at least for my body type, at least I think that breakfast is not a thing. So dopamine detox, yeah, the best, the bestest ever practice. Bestest quit social media. Stop using it for entertainment. But if you're doing for some business or something else, like I do in my work, so it is good. But try to limit. Try to go to the photos of girls and all these things. Just try to at least try dopamine fasting that I have just mentioned in my previous video. Dopamine fasting is really, really, really great practice. So this is also Ramadan, and I'm really enjoying my time. The sky is beautiful, trees are beautiful. I hope that you also admire these things. And believe me, life is beautiful without addictions, but I still think that I still have the addiction anxiety, and that anxiety is so bad, but I have cured it so much. But I hope that this video helps you, and always be grateful for what you have.